Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This video I just want to do a quick little chat update of some things that I've been working on in the background and some more future plans that I have for the Crosstrek come spring, summertime. So I ended up picking up a new front mount intercooler setup for the car. That's kind of been my custom goal for a long time with the AVO kit. The intercooler doesn't quite sit in the bottom portion of the grill. It's kind of like in the middle between the top and bottom grill. So it's a little bit behind the crash bar, so to speak. That kind of bugged my OCD, so I always wanted one that was a bit lower in the bumper grill portion, and I could always benefit from a larger core. You get lower intake temps, you can run a bit more timing if you want a bit more of an aggressive tune. Blah 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 blah, I won't get into it, but also making the engine bay a little bit more my style. I want to do nice stainless steel, like polished piping to just stand out from all the black in the bay. So I bought a PRL front mount intercooler setup for the FB20 WRX. I snagged it for a great deal and they are discontinued now, so that was a awesome find. I'll insert a clip of me just going over it quickly here. So here is the new front mount intercooler setup that I got for the Crosstrek. It is a PRL 3-inch core, 3 or 4-inch core. I have to measure it, I can't quite remember. Crash bar, it's got billet end tanks, and then there's all the intercooler piping there. Yeah, this is discontinued by PRL, so I'm pretty happy that I picked this up. It's in really awesome shape. It did come with a modified intercooler pipe for a reverse manifold setup using a IBR BRZ kit. So if any of you guys have an FA20 WRX with a IBR manifold and have a front mount and need a intercooler pipe, let me know. Otherwise I'll post it up in some groups. But I'm going to be using some of the supplied piping with this kit and do a bit of a modified setup. So I'm going to have some takeoffs from this kit and obviously remove the existing front mount intercooler setup and piping from my AVO kit. So I'll kind of make up a custom setup and I'll post it up for sale. If you guys are interested, let me know. Okay, so some more things I have planned for the spring. I have a Cobb coolant overflow reservoir relocate kit. That comes with the washer fluid relocate and the coolant reservoir. I've had that stockpiled for almost over a year now. What else? I would like to do a upgraded radiator. Trying to think. One sec. Okay, so I had actually recently purchased a new summer wheel and tire setup. They're Avid AV20s. I didn't want to fork out the cash for Ray's Graham Lights 57 Extremes. It's one of my favorite wheels, but I don't have the money to do that. Picked these up for a steal, brand new with tires. Same spec as what I usually run, 18 9.5 plus 38, but they're wrapped in a 255 35 18, so that's the most aggressive spec I've ever run on the Crosstrek. Fits beautifully, but it is a smaller sidewall tire, so I'm gonna have to lower the car and maybe add a little bit of camber, maybe like half a degree front and rear, but we'll see. Besides that, what else do I want to do? Probably a little custom fabrication stuff here and there to do intercooler piping, maybe some relocate stuff. What else? We turned up the boost on the car, so it was originally at 8 psi. We put it up 2 more pounds. It's at 10. Brett from BR Tuning and I are doing a couple adjustments to the map, and we'll get it back on the dyno at some point, but it feels great so far. Yeah. Okay, so on a side note, if you guys have a FB20 Impreza Crosstrek, FB25 Impreza Crosstrek, or any other Subaru, you name it, make sure to hit up Brett. I will put his link to his bio and his email in the description below. He's been fantastic at tuning my car, and he's tuned a lot of other AVO owners now, and then NA owners too. So he's a fantastic tuner. I highly recommend him. You can be on the dyno if you're here in Ontario, or he can do remote. But yeah, hit him up. Say Hugo sent you. He's fantastic. He'll take care of you, take care of your car, and get it running proper. Besides that, make sure to drop this video a like and a comment. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to drop me a subscribe. I appreciate it. And if you haven't followed me on Instagram, make sure to hit up rebel.hatch. That's where mostly I post stories, you name it. Yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.